Here's a joke. What do bees do after they are married? They go on a honeymoon. Okay. Dinosaurs are the best, but what should I build next? That isn't dinosaur related.
Holy shit. Is this real, chat? What happened to my face? Why am I frozen? Why am I stuck? Hello? Hello, VTube Studio? Have you ended your own life in front of me? So sad. So sad. I guess here I am, staring into the abyss. Much like any office worker on a Monday. 4 days left. 4 days left until I can finally end it all, which is the work week. It being the work week. Hi. How's your day? I was stuck in so many meetings. Ooh, are we hydrating? Are we? That's pretty cool. Hello? It refuses. It refuses to connect. Status, connecting. Is it maybe because I forgot to swap my IP?
Don't look at me, I'm changing.
Ew, what? Oh, there we go. We've done it. We've done it. Are we proud to be an American and or whatever your country of origin is? I guess you're only allowed to be proud to be American. You can't be proud to be anything else. Okay, now that that is fixed, what other shenanigans can I get into? Chat, is this real? Chat, is this real? So listen, for those of you who were on the deck building stream yesterday, it got a little wild. I blame the rosé, but as they say, as my people, white middle-aged women say, rosé all day.
You do know what that card does, right?
Oh my God, Conda's coming back. Conda's coming back to Magic the Gathering this Wednesday only. That means somebody needs to remind me we're doing bingo. We are doing bingo and it will be big-o. Bingo. Yeah, so anyway, for those of you who were not on stream yesterday, we found this very cool guy named 𝕃𝕚𝕟𝕜𝕤. And by we, I'm gonna take all the credit for it. As I am one to do. His name is 𝕃𝕚𝕟𝕜𝕤, illusionist. He is a fuck-ass wizard. He did not make it in my deck because he needed his own deck. For blue, when 𝕃𝕚𝕟𝕜𝕤 enters, choose a creature type. Draw a card for each creature you control of that type. Real is more flexible concept than you might think. So yes, I put Bob Who Loves Snakes in charge of building the Chat Is This Real deck. I haven't looked at it. I'm very excited. This was posted in our deck showcase channel of Discord, and it says a 𝕃𝕚𝕟𝕜𝕤𝕜 illusionist deck because boss gave me the idea. I didn't give you the idea, I gave you a task. What are you talking about? The non-lands are mostly fine with some tuning required. Fixing mana base for now, but it's very playable at a bracket 2. Focusing less on the theme, you can bring it up to even a bracket 4. But that's not what I'm about. Ooh, spicy. I'm not seeing a primer. I'm not seeing sort of any other ideas here. How did you build it? What is the theme? Is it illusions? I guess I just have to look. I simply just have to look. Boss, open the tags. Oh, the tags. Bam. Oh my God. This is leveling it up. This is leveling it up so much. All right, y'all. We have got, let me get my dumbass out of the way. Did you just fart at me? Did you just, wow, I cannot believe that that misplay farted at me. It's kind of fucked up. All right, while I'm doing this, y'all, Mr. Dinosaur Lover, Waffles, has asked, what non-dinosaur deck should they build? Please, what are they building? Tell me, baby girl, because I need to know. What on earth should they build that is not dinos? This is our one and only opportunity. Here, I'll make myself tiny. Tiny, perfect. This will be the only time I get to use my phone, because I'm never on my phone. Never on my phone. Changelings and name dino. How dare you, Anti? You're fucking dead, dude. You're so dead to me. All right, the chat is this real deck with tags enabled. We have the Banhammer. Excellent. Excellent. Very, very Twitch coded. I get wine too. All right, I'll put my arm down. Whatever, man. Whatever, man. Banhammer, we got Aetherize, and we got Rise of the Palisades. Interesting. Okay. For gaslighting, we've got Essence Flux. We've got Arcane Denial. We've got Doorport Mage. This fuck-ass frogs. Okay, so we did go with wizards, maybe? Are we still doing some fuck-ass wizards? We've got Space Shift. All right. We've got Siren's Ruse. I'm reusing nothing. It was there. Or it isn't. Who knows? We've got Planar Incision. We've got Blur. We definitely are gaslighting. Displace. Ghostly Flicker. Sink into Stupor. Mana Sculpt. Hydrospecimen. On the backside, it is indeed
Here's
a land.
joke. I saw a documentary on TV last night about how they put ships together. It was riveting.
Fuck you, business intern. Fuck you. Okay, Venser, Jalira. Okay, you've picked a lot of stuff that didn't make it into our fuck-ass wizard deck, which is awesome.
Here's a joke. People saying boo to their friends has risen by 85% in the last year. That's a frightening statistic.
Jesus Christ. Gift subs, excellent. Council of Reeds, Min. We got Aldrada? No. Alindra. So many tokens. Archmage of Echoes. Orvar. Murmuring Mystic. Reflections of Litjara. Excellent, excellent. It's big brain time. Uh-oh. But what if we only have tiny smooth brains?
Here's a joke. What do you call a dog that can do magic tricks? A labracadabrador.
I have to go home and have dinner. It's going to be actually a short stream, despite what is happening right now. Prof's edict memory. Hot vessel. 20-toed. What the fuck is this? This is a fuck-ass wizard. Hey, this is a fuck-ass wizard, dude. Mods. Very good. Very good. Primo, which one do you want to be? You could be any of these three. The deck draws so many fucking cards that the toad is a solid win con. Hello? Okay. This one. This is what you want to be? Cool. Jalira. I saw that. Yeah, she's in both. Primo is the excellent gaslighter. Stream teaches tax evasion. Oh, very, very cool. Streamer needs help. Amazing. She always needs help. Any streamer. Not even backseating. You can't even call this backseating. It literally is, she just needs help. There's a point that things are backseating, and there's a point where you're just like, nah, she needs help. Then we got T1 subs. Hell yeah. We got T2 subs. Oh, the MVPs. We got thanks for the dono chat. Dude, this came together so nicely. I can't believe you built it so fast, says the person who it takes more than 6 hours to build the deck. What was that? Wait, what was that? Anthems, ramp, clones. Oh, there's some good fuck ass things here. Why is Jason here? I think we all know. Illusions. It's an illusion. Zen loss. Wow. Lab man is in here. Okay. And then 32 islands. Love it. Love it. Dude, this is sick. This is so sick. Ooh, win cons for Zen loss. Yeah, psychosis crawler. Okay, all right. I see the vision. This is amazing. The dream. The dream. Chat, is this real? Chat, is this real? Is any of it real? I guess those. Is any of it real? Are any of the Garfields Garfielding? Secret layer alert! Secret layer alert! Before the secret layer alert, let us do. I'm not as cool as Bodega Rat who can sing to all of you, but what I will do is I will say, hello Merc, hello Star Eater, hello Coop, hello Dark Diva, what up Puppet, Star, hello, Bob, tip of the hat, wag of the finger.
It's just an orange soda ocean, a fantasy if you will.
A fantasy. Skell, hello. Monday, what up? Gamma, good to see you. Waffles, have you picked a new archetype yet? Have you picked a new archetype?
It's a Monday, don't open the Garfield secret lair. You will crash the simulation.
No, that's why we're doing it. That's why we're doing it, is because all the fuck ass shit that went on today with Secret Lair, and also it's Monday, and also Garfield.
I asked a Frenchman if he played video games.
Okay.
He said oui.
Why does business intern hate the French? What fuck ass shit happened? I will tell you all about it. But first, Dart, hello. Waffles, hello. Which we just did. BNR, what up? Hello. Dart, Chin, hello. I saw what you said about me. I saw what you said about me on YouTube.
Here's a joke. I wouldn't buy anything with Velcro. It's a total ripoff.
Very funny. Scorpion, what is up? Breads, hello. Biz, also hi Primo, who refuses to clock in ever, but it's fine. Can't escape me. Al, hello. Zen, hi. Lemony, hello. Raging Knight, hi. And Merc, what is up? We've done it. We have said all of the things that needed to be said. Okay, so what fuckassery? Here's the deal. Secret Lair is a thing that WotC does. Oh, great, I love that. Secret Lair is a thing that WotC does. It's its own website. It's its own website that you can come, and they do different types of drops, and they put them here and you can buy them. We're gonna open this Garfield one. The unfortunate thing is, what ends up happening is the ones that people really, really want end up sold out immediately. So it's become this long running thing where they are not print to demand. They are a limited print run. It's kind of like a sneaker drop. If you don't know anything about Secret Lair, that is essentially what they are doing. They are capitalizing on FOMO. Exclusive. And so they'll announce Secret Lairs maybe a week ahead of time, 2 weeks ahead of time. And what you have to do is you have to come to the site an hour before the drop. The site is closed down until an hour before the drop. An hour before the drop happens, you come in here with the thing you want and you add it to your cart. And then you click your cart and it gets you into a pre-queue that has a countdown timer, and you cannot close that web page. You get into the countdown timer, and then once it flips over to the site being live, or like the product being live, which is 9 a.m. Pacific time, then you get put in a second queue. And the second queue is when it is your turn to purchase. So very often what ends up happening is that people, let me see, Secret Lair. Very often what happens, oh God, not you. Secret Lair. What ends up happening is everyone is in here being like, hey, I couldn't get the thing. Hey, 1:33 sold out. So 33 minutes after it went live, it sold out. And everyone's like in different group messages and DMs being like, what's your wait time? What's my wait time? And then it's just a bunch of people talking a lot of shit about how upset they are that they didn't get the Secret Lair, because it is actually pretty fucking stressful. It is pretty stressful. You never get the thing that you want. It's a whole mess. People are very upset about it. Someone called this the virgin waiting room versus the Chad print to order, and I was like, fair, dude. So fair.
Secret Lair is like Battle Royale, except more people are saddened by the results.
True. And then yeah, so it's just a big shit show. So today's Secret Lair is Mystery Box 2. It's the festival in a box for those who are not in Amsterdam over the weekend. And then you get some exclusive cards as well. So we opened one of these on stream. The last Secret Lair drop had different cards. Remember, they were like the circus ones. And yeah, a lot of people like the 𝕃𝕚𝕟𝕜𝕤. Very, very hot right now. I did not see the Utopia Sprawl. And people are excited about various things. Anyway, I got one, and then it was glorious for me and sad for everyone else. So I thought it would be a good time to not only open the Secret Lairs I got last time, the time that I actually couldn't. Yes, it looks like I got a lot of Secret Lairs, but the ones I really wanted were sold out, so I didn't get them. It was very sad I did not get the Secret Lairs that I wanted. Cry, big tears. And then I have a handful of Mystery Booster 2s left from the last festival in a box that I haven't opened. So I wanted to get through those because the next festival in a box is getting shipped. So that's the stream today. We're gonna open some cards. We're gonna gab. What up, man dog? Are you, which half is man, which half is dog, if you had to say? Or is it more, you got that dog in you? Like what's going on? That Nissa slays. Oh yeah, dude. Okay, so that is the other thing. I did get my small tiny brain did get a little confused when I was looking at this, and I was like, is this the women one? Where's the dark ritual that I want? Where's my Liliana? Just because the art, I don't know what about the art, but I was like, I want this. I really like this tireless provisioner. Too strong. She too strong, but she too bad as well. Like she a baddie. But yes, this Nissa. I looked at this and Sunnyflower plays Nissa, so I hope that Sunny got it if she was able. Boss doing the butterfly meme. Is this a woman? Shut the fuck up. Yes. Clappies for Sunny. I hope she got it. If she didn't, I hope someone gifts it to her. I turd. I said a turd. Turd. Turd is the word. Okay. Who wants to brag and who wants to commiserate? Who was able to get the secret lair and who had to cry to themselves? And also, if you want to do like a flex of you're like, I don't partake in secret lair. I'm better than that. I would never waste my money on a limited edition. Tireless provisioner, you'd use. I'd let her use my body. I'd let her walk all over me. Yeah, no, dude, yeah, obviously. Come on. Yes, it's exactly what's happening. The one that I really wanted that I couldn't get that we're not going to be able to open today is this one. Her Majesty. Oh my goodness. I wanted this so bad. I haven't even looked at like resale market. Windboard means sick as hell, but also the Marchese. I'll play Marchese. I love Marchese. I need Marchese. And then the Ruinous Ultimatum. Like this to me. Whew. Whew. This card is everything to me. This is the only copy of Ruinous Ultimatum I ever want to play again. And yet here we are. 0. I've got 0 in hand. But you know what I do have? A bunch of fuck-ass cats. Other fuck-ass cats, which we will take a look at. Doing a lot. I went a lot with the Ruinous Ultimatum, but I hate seeing the light go out of my friends' eyes. when they have to pick up all their cards. Yeah. That's fair. That is fair. You got 1 secret layer card in today. Decided to upgrade the Mole Drifter for the extra life version. Hell yeah. It's the Play-Doh version. Very cool. The Sheltered Ghost on the Witch pack is peak. Yes. You got the Secret Slayer, Primo? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm sorry, is Sauron Dino Devotee a real card? Is it real? I don't know. The Kid's Drawing version. Okay, cool. Yeah. The other thing is like, in the Garfield ones, as is tradition in some of these like blind box, we'll call them blind boxes, they usually include like a bonus card and it's one of a bunch of different ones that you could get. I don't think Garfield has any of the bonus. Like, I don't think any of these secret layers have a surprise card. Or if they do, it's all the same card, if that makes sense. I like the ones where it's like, you could get the Miku that's $1,500. Or you could get just a Miku that's $30, whatever. He's a Marvel villain who's named himself after the Lord of the Rings villain. Is that true? Okay. Okay. So we are going to start with the Eyes Have It. Not all secret layers sell out immediately, which is bonkers. Some of them sit around and...
My Witch's Cat 1 had an extra card.
Ooh. Not tell if someone's knocking or not, or just being annoying. Okay. So anyway, not all secret layers sell out immediately. The Eyes Have It. A bunch of fuck-ass blue cards, and I never played blue cards, but I really liked the art on this. So I got the Eyes Have It, which is the first one we will open on our secret layer stream. Secret layer alert! Secret layer alert! Thank you for being a part of Secret Layer. You're welcome. Happy to be here. I'm not happy. I think we're all feeling a lot of things. Happiness, I don't know if that's one of them. Beautiful Ponder here and Counterbalance. Ooh, yeah, the Counterbalance is very nice. I like when they wrap them in vellum. I think vellum is a nice touch, personally. Okay. So first up in this fuck-ass secret lair, let me get closer. I know you want to get a little bit closer. Okay, done. Did it. Oh, also I got my nails done today. I know you can't tell because they're literally the same as they always were, but now they're not chipped, so you're welcome. You're welcome. I like it when I go in and they're like, are you sure you don't want anything else? And I'm like, nah, girl, same. Same as it ever was. I'm consistent. I love being consistent. Here's the counterbalance that we're all so giddy about. So 2 mana enchantment. Whenever an opponent casts a spell, you may reveal the top card of your library. If you do, counter that spell if it has the same mana value as the revealed card, which is insane. I feel like this is a card that people play and they're like, the fuck? What are we doing here? What's happening? Gitaxian Probe. It is a Phyrexian blue, which means you can pay 2 life or 1 blue for it. Sorcery. Look at target player's hand, draw a card. Can I target myself? The answer is yes. The answer is yes, I definitely can target myself. Would I? What are the advantages to targeting myself? We make the opponents say, what is she thinking? Oh my god, wait, is there a big brain move in there? Is there? Why would she choose herself when she could look at my hand? It's because your hands are gross and have Cheetos, and I'm not interested. I'm simply not interested. Opt. Okay, this is really the one that I was like, I want this version of Opt. If I ever put Opt in a deck, this is the version I like. I really, really, really like this version.
You suck!
Do I? We get to press this button when you look at your own hand. There. All right, Opt, instant, scry 1, draw a card. That Opt is obscenely extra. It is, isn't it? It's so cool. I didn't even get foil. I just got like normal ass. Also, these are still available if anyone wants them. They are $32, I want to say. $29.99. $29.99 for the eyes have it. Crazy work there. Otherworldly Gaze. 1 blue for this instant, surveil 3, then flashback for 1 and a blue. I like this. What do you mean you're about to cop one? How are you gonna get a Per Majesty? You gonna get that bro deal? You got the hookup? Or are you just simply going to buy it? TCG player, nice. Okay. Yeah, maybe I should just fucking do that. I mean, I've never bought a secret lair on the secondary market. I haven't even bought one in person or at a store, but the only one I would buy is like $400, and it's this secret lair. Cannot remember what it's called. Through the Universe? Through the something. But anyway, Danny Pendergast, GOAT. Love it. Baleful Strix. Are you here, Baleful Strix? This one's for you. 1 blue, 1 black, 1/1 artifact creature bird. Flying Death Touch. When this creature enters, draw a card. A classic. An absolute classic. You need to clean that playmat ASAP. How do you clean a playmat? I've spilled so much wine and coffee on this. I was thinking today, I was like, maybe I'll just buy a new one. Actually, I think I've mostly spilled White Claw on it. Anyway, or Soul Ring. And then this is the bonus card. This one is foil, and It's called Phyrexian Crusader. One black for this 2/2 Phyrexian Zombie Knight. First strike, infect, protection from red and from white. Phyrexia's zealots renounce food, drink, and sleep. Their only vice is conquest. I mean, pretty good vice to have, honestly. The Japanese one with the Sphinx is the only secret layer I truly want. Oh. When in doubt, Windex. Stop. I'm not cleaning my playmat with Windex unless that's really what I should do. Should I Google it? Should I Google it? All right, next up, Mondays. As intended. As intended Mondays. Dish soap and a soft sponge, soak in warm water. Can I just hire? I'm just gonna buy a new one. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do all that. Thank you for being a part of Secret Lair. Is this a peanut butter and jelly? Or is this it's something I want to eat, but I feel like that was not the intention. Oh, it's lasagna. I'm such a fucking idiot, dude. It's obviously lasagna. Thank you. Okay, so
Incorrect.
This is what that saying means, right? What saying? As intended? What saying? What are we doing here? This is going above my head. It's above my pay grade. Below that? Maybe the answer is lasagna again. Perhaps. Maybe it has to do with the bonus card. I don't know, man. Swords to Plowshares, a classic. Everyone, I don't care. I don't care that it's like, listen, your 1-for-1 is bad in Commander now. Listen, I'm not gonna believe the hype. I am, however, gonna raise my camera up a little bit. Don't believe the hype. Truly don't believe the hype. Just let me have my Swords to Plowshares. Just let me plow you in peace, okay? All right? I don't care if it's bad. Just let me do it. Let me have this. Taller. Taller. 1 white, instant, exile target creature. Its controller gains life equal to its power. Next, we've got a counter spell. 2 blue, instant, counter target spell. We just got fucking Garfield slapping John. When did that happen? In what scenario? Was this a more violent comic than I remember? As someone who has never read this, I've read Garfield as much as I've read Kathy, and that's how much I understand about it. All I understand is, I want chocolate is her thing. She just really wants chocolate, which honestly relatable. Whomst among us. After a long, long day. Would love that. You read Calvin and Hobbes, and that's it. Yeah, dude, Calvin and Hobbes was great though. It was that was of the time. Dark Ritual. He's got his coffee. It's fine. This is my morning. Just kidding. I woke up at 6:30. I had some mentees that I had to see this morning to advise them about some stuff. So I got up extra early, had some coffee, was like hyped, had some great conversations. I don't love though, after I end a mentor relationship or like a meeting, if it's the first meeting I ever have with someone, if they end the call and they're like, God, you're really cool. I'm always like, God, I talked too much, didn't I? This was really about you and your problems. I shouldn't be conveyed as being cool in any sort of way. Boo. When Jaws tries to feed him healthy food. Oh, yeah. Okay. That I got. X and a red. For earthquake. Is it because he's farting? Is that the earthquake that's about to happen? Don't worry, boss. We don't think you're cool. Thank God for that. I don't know what I would do without you. All I want to be doing... all I want is to be put in my place, okay? That's it. Oh, fog. Honk shoe. The one thing I really do personally, I like the layout of these. I know a lot of people didn't like this. I am missing flavor text though. I would have liked a little additional context. And I know a picture is worth 1,000 words, but I have questions. I do. 1 green instant, prevent all combat damage that would be dealt this turn. And our bonus card, clone. It's an ugly clone. Ooh. They really, this is like the Temu version of cloning, right? It's not even close, bruh. 3 and a blue for this creature hyphen shapeshifter. You may have this creature enter the battlefield as a copy of any creature on the battlefield. Oh, Gary Field. Dark Ritual Coffee is still my favorite Garfield card. Yeah, that's honestly the... Okay, I was gonna say this is the reason I bought it. No, the reason I bought the Secret Lair drop is because what I tried to do is buy the huge bundle with every card in it. This like the super drop of every single card. And then by the time I got to checkout, they were all sold out. So then I panic bought whatever was still in stock. That's what happened. And a lot of these are still in stock, which is not great. Doesn't make me feel good. Flavor text, my mentees think I'm too cool. That's how I know that there's no hope for them. That's how I know I have to give up on the relationship. If you think I'm cool, oh God. Okay. Our only thought is to entertain you. Oh. I hate it when that happens. Beneath this chaos is a really big mess. Name of my sex tape. 100%. 100%. Oh my God. They know me. Lasagna? Anybody? Anybody? Ba-da-do-do-do. So Anti, what is your favorite arena deck you're playing right now? You have like a go-to, or you just sort of like doing whatever? Are you on that grind? All right, It That Betrays. 12 mana for this 11/11 𝕃𝕚𝕟𝕜𝕤. And I'm pretty sure that's exactly how it's pronounced. Annihilator 2. Whenever an opponent sacrifices a non-token permanent, put that card onto the battlefield under your control. This is a betrayal of great magnitude. So Annihilator 2 means when you attack a player, they must sacrifice 2 permanents, but then there's more that I guess you just get them now. You just say mine now, and I think that's actually kind of fucked up. I think that this is the most fucked up thing you could do to somebody. Probably Improv Capstone Opus with Scarlet Witch. Oh. Okay. You lean into that red deck wins. Meta, yeah? This is the epitome of rude. Yeah, it is. It's pretty rough. It is pretty rough. Maddening Cacophony. 1 and a blue Kicker for 3 and a blue. Each opponent mills 8 cards if this spell was kicked. Instead, each opponent mills half their library rounded up. I feel like I've had this card played on me. And I went, God, I don't want to count half my library. Can I just guesstimate it? Can I just give you 2 piles? Yo, what up, sheet? What cards did I miss? You have not missed anything. We are just starting with Secret Lairs. We started with the Eyes Have It. We're moving on to As Intended before heading to Our Only Thought Is to Entertain You, and that is what we are doing now. Nothing to report. Mystery Boosters 2's coming up. Coming up soon. Someone said I should play Mill from my non-dino deck. Yeah, then you could be the Mill King. You should build a Mill King deck. I think it would do you wonders. Waffles, I dare you to build a Mill King deck. 1 red for this Aura Curse. Enchant player. Whenever enchanted player casts a non-creature spell, roll a d6. This aura deals damage to that player equal to the result. Then attach this aura to another one of your opponents chosen at random. They're all insects. Did you also get the Garfield Dark Ritual? We did. Yeah. That was in that set that I just shared. Bam. I put it in the Hoop Black Slam. We do. I'm a fan of the Dark Ritual in particular. Would it have been cheaper just to buy it as a single? Yes. You dare me? Yeah, I dare you. I double dog dare you. 2 and a green, instant, choose target creature you control. Whenever that creature deals combat damage to a player or planeswalker this turn, draw that many cards. It's Hunter's Insight. It is Hunter's Insight. I will say, I personally am not a fan of this particular art. But I really like this art. I think that I have come to find that I like less realistic things. Like this sort of has like that 3D art vibe. And I think that we know why I'm a live 2D model. The 3D, I'm too many dimensions, too complex for my small little brain. Molten Collapse, 1 black, 1 red, sorcery. Choose 1. If you descended this turn, you may choose both instead. Destroy target creature or planeswalker. Destroy target non-creature, non-land permanent with mana value 1 or less. Descended means something went in your graveyard? Or does it mean something died? Let's check the rules. That's so funny. We had the same question. Descended. MTG. A permanent entered your graveyard this turn. Thank you. I knew that you're going to be able to get it before I could do it. Yeah, it's put into your graveyard from anywhere, so you could discard a card. Oof. Oof. Mm-hmm. Okay, if you don't... Hey, Waffles, if you don't do Mill, can you do Madness? There's a lot of madness up in here. And then Shoot the Sheriff is the bonus card. 1 and a black, instant, destroy target non-outlaw creature. An outlaw is an assassin, a mercenary, and other things. Not villains, though. Villains are not outlaws for some reason. Right? Right? An awful choice for an extra card. Pirates. Oh, pirates, you're so smart. Yeah, thank you. Pirates. All right, motivationally challenged. Here we go. Warlocks too, I believe. Warlocks, but yeah, I guess. Sorcerers? No. More lasagna. They couldn't. Okay, they really. Sure. I'm not lazy. I'm motivationally challenged. Okay. That is maybe the most cringe thing that's happened to me today, but whatever. Whatever. Oh, I eat an entire lasagna for dinner. Speaking of eating too much food, have y'all seen the Crelly challenge? The McCrelly by famous VTuber Crelly. Whoa. 1 red, green, white for this Ren and Siri, inseparable, but actually it's Garfield and Odie best buds. She hates sauce. Yeah, it's so fucking dry, dude. Legendary creature, dog cat. Not a cat dog, it's a dog cat. 4/4. Whenever you cast a dog spell, create another, or I'm sorry, whenever you cast a dog, create a cat. Whenever you cast a cat, create a dog. You can pay 1 red, green, white. The coloring is so weird on here. I think they've adjusted the coloring on here to be more comic booky. Anyway, you can pay those 3 colors, tap. Best Bud deals damage to any target equal to the number of dogs you control. You gain life equal to the number of cats. Talk to the palm. It's Orum's chant, 1 white for this instant with kicker for a white. Target player can't cast spells this turn. If this spell was kicked, creatures can't attack this turn. Oof. Do we like Orum's chant better than silence? I usually run silence and things. Silence. I guess silence is okay. Well, this is just bringing up a scary movie called Silence, and now I'm gonna have nightmares. Okay, so silence is also an instant, also 1 white, but it says your opponents can't cast spells this turn. So it goes for every opponent, which is great. Oh, but this one, Orum's chant, goes for target player and also creatures can attack. Yeah, but also creatures can attack. So I feel like, why not both? Why not run both? I mean, so true. So true. 1 blue, Snorcery. It's Ponder. AKA hang in there. Just hang in there. Look at the top 3 cards of your library, then put them back in any order. You may shuffle and draw a card. I like the shuffling about this, right? You look at the top 3, you're like hot dog water. I put them back in the same order. Now I shuffle, now I draw. I hate Mondays. Ugh. 2 and a green. For this instant, destroy target permanent. Its controller creates a 3/3 green beast creature token. It is Beast Within. Happy Monday, everyone. And a soul ring. Wow. What's the lady's name? What is the girl cat's name too? Oh yeah, that's also why we're doing this. So since I got the secret lair drop, they included 2 Garfield lasagna tokens with my order, but those were supposed to ship out while supplies lasted for the Garfield secret lair drop, and I didn't get any. Do you think they fucked up and like no one's calling them on that because they're just doing other stuff? Arlene. I was like, why Garfield lasagna tokens? If you forgot to ship them out, just trash them, dude. It's not worth it. No one wants your lasagna tokens. I don't know how to tell you this. The people who wanted them bought this Garfield secret lair. Like, come on. You want it? Oh, okay. We all know what Soul Ring does. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Gimme, 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 gimme. It is Shiny Impetus. 2 and a red. For this enchantment -aura, enchant creature. Enchanted creature gets +2/+2 and is goaded. Whenever enchanted creature attacks, you create a treasure. It is literally the one card I want of Garfield. Oh. Shiny Impotence was our bonus card. All right, next up we got Toby's Journey by Gary Baseman. Why don't we have Garfield by Jim Davis? People would get confused because of the pro player or a different reason. That one is horrible. Wow. Wow. I can't look at it. All right, close your eyes. Close your eyes if you can't handle it. No cool stuff. Except for this. This is pretty cool. Oh, channel. Tape. Record. I like this. Thank you for being a part of Secret Lair. Man, very cool. Whoever is the graphic designer, whoever gets to be the graphic designer for this shit is very cool, but it seems like none of them, because they're by different artists, so I guess they don't even let them do this in-house. They don't even let them do it in-house. My eyes! My eyes! I am unfamiliar with Toby's Journey. Where did he come from and where did he go? Where did he come from? We've got All-Seeing Toby, 2 green white, 3/4 cat noble. You can pay, or ward for 2. Whenever All-Seeing Toby attacks for each creature you control with power greater than that creature's base power, put a number of +1/+1 counters on that creature equal to the difference. The Keeper of Your Truth. He both supports and accompanies you on your way. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. What a coincidence. I just finished a Rin and Seri deck yesterday. Hell yeah. Any notable additions? Do you do anything like interesting or funky with it? Anything you're like, damn, yeah. This is my stamp. This is my fingerprint on the deck. Hi, Shin. 2, for this equipment. Equipped creature has non-basic land walk. Ooh, and you can equip it for 2. Trailblazer's boots. Electric footwear, the keeper of your creativity. Yeah, what is this? What's this cat's deal, man? I gotta know. What's the cat's deal? It rains cats and dogs. It just rains cats and dogs. All right. All right. You got a selfless savior in there? The goat of all dogs. Bork, bork. Bork, bork. Long goodbye. 1 in a black. This spell can't be countered. Destroy target creature or planeswalker with mana value 3 or less. A parade! A following of the Keeper of Your Dreams to the moon, to eternity. What is... This is a fever dream. I wish I knew what Toby was. Obviously, he's the best boy. Farseek 1 and a green. For the sorcery, search your library for a plains, island, swamp, or mountain. Put it on the battlefield tapped, then shuffle. Keeper of Your Discovery, to the jungle of good and plenty. Oh, good and plenties. I don't care what you say. I love a good and plenty. Black licorice. Sign me up. Sign me up for more black licorice, please. Prismatic Vista. Tap. Pay a life. Sacrifices land. Search your library for a basic land card. Put it onto the battlefield. Then shuffle. It is Prismatic Vista. I made a joke about this card recently, didn't I? Okay, wait. Let me try to spell this. P-R... Okay. We're all laughing, but like, it's because my keyboard is all the way at a weird angle off to the side. I did. So this card is usually $38. I made a joke about how much do bananas cost. What happened here? Chrome. No. I'll lock it. We'll lock in. We'll lock in. So anyway, this card is usually $38. This one, this regular ass version, $38. The secret layer that just dropped, this Toby's version, $25. $25. Damn. $68 one, the time shifted one. Makes sense. Makes sense. Oh. Okay. Well, that's gone now forever. It's fine. It's fine. Open in a open close recently closed tab. Best invention ever. Anyway, Prismatic Vista, $25 card. And then the bonus card is Darien, King of Khel'Jor. The one good card of the set. Far Streak. Who's out here streaking? Uh-oh. Say it ain't so, I will not go. 4 and 2 white for this 3/3 human soldier. Whatever you're dealt damage, you may create that many 1/1 white soldier creature tokens. With his dream of unification fulfilled, Darien became the last king of Kaldor. Those who followed were known as the kings of New Argive. Okay. And you could deal yourself damage, right? You could deal yourself damage? To be honest, these don't look like Garfield very much anymore. I mean, they're not. This is because this is Toby. That's why. This guy, clearly Toby. What are you talking about? Ayo, is Darien a daddy? Father's Day 2017. I'm sorry, 2027 contender. Perhaps. Perhaps. He's pretty expensive though, isn't he? Like 6 mana. He's gonna hang out. He's a daddy who likes to watch from the sidelines. I'm done speaking for the rest of my life, actually. Felix? Anybody? He's a popular white commander. Rightio. Oh, this is cute. Thank you for being part of our secret lair. I added the hour. I like Felix. The artwork around him has always been really neat. Yeah, quite fun. Why was one of my Garfields in vellum? Oh, it's because it wasn't. It wasn't Garfield. It was the other one. Like I said, I don't love the plastic wrap. Feels a little cheapy-peepy to me. Since people seem allergic to removal in your meta, I think it's a fine contender. Have you met Blight? I can't read this card. Is this intentional? Has it always been like this? Wait. What's happening? Yep, it's intentional. Okay, but how am I supposed to know what this card does? You think I play blue? I don't play blue. Well, anyway, Future Sight lets you play with the top card of your library revealed. Play with the top card of your library revealed. You may play lands and cast spells from the top of your library. Play lands and cast spells. Card clearly does Tongue when played? Damn. Hi, Red. Okay, you could play cards from the top. Great. I'm a genius. Because I definitely remember that. Slash, they actually have strategically outlined it where you're like, okay, no, I actually remember what this does now. I actually remember. Time stretch. 8 blue blue. Sorcery. Target player takes 2 extra turns after this one. 2 more encores ought to do the trick. Red, did you participate in any of the secret lair shenanigans today? Or were you like, nah, it's not for me? Feral Felix. 2 and a black for this star. 1+ star. Lurgoyf. Lurgoyf. Death Touch lifelink when Feral Felix's power is equal to the number of card types among cards in all graveyards, and its toughness is equal to that number +1. Whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, you may mill that many cards. If you do, you may put a creature card from among them into your hand. It wasn't for me. I was also too swamped to get it. Yeah, you're also traveling soon, so it all makes sense. I was thinking about skipping it because I still have a fat stack of the last mystery boosters I did. Like the last box I bought, and then I was like, fuck it, I'll do it. I'll take my chances, I'll see. 3 in a red for this sorcery called Throes of Chaos. We in the throes of it, y'all. It's got Cascade and Retrace, and we both all know what that means. No further information shall be provided to you. Moving on. Mind's Eye. 5 for this artifact. Whenever an opponent draws a card, you may pay 1. If you do, draw a card. Open bag, open mind. God, I really, really like this. Very hype. And then our bonus card, Warp World, and its foil. Interesting. 5 red sorcery. Each player shuffles all permanents they own into their library, then reveals that many cards from the top of their library. Each player puts all artifacts, creatures, and land cards revealed this way onto the battlefield, then does the same for enchantment cards, then puts all cards revealed this way that weren't put onto the battlefield onto the bottom of your library. Huh? This is a lot. This seems very extra. Retrace, I believe, is when you can return it to your hand by discarding a card. Y'all are geniuses. That's why I keep you around. No other reason. All right, Warp World. And on to our last secret lair drop. It is Witch's Familiar, the one that a lot of people were excited about. I'm glad I got this one. I would have preferred the purr. And then we got another of the same. Filtered by Ghost makes me cry. Yeah. It's the first one. Hey, does everyone have their tissues handy? You better get them handy. You better get them out. Gonna be a tearjerker. Sheltered by Ghosts. 1 and a white for this aura. Enchant creature you control. When this aura enters, exile target non-land permanent an opponent controls until this aura leaves the battlefield. Enchanted creature gets +1/+0 and has lifelink and ward 2. Sheltered by Ghosts. White cats are never gonna die. You heard it here first. Yeah, this art is so good. I honestly, okay, when I first saw this art going around, I think I saw it on Instagram, I had assumed that it was gonna be, I thought it was like a proxy site that was selling these, and I was like, oh, that's cute. Like anime art for this, and then when I saw that it was actually like Sims is doing a collaboration, that was hype. Hi Inks, how are you doing? Spirit of the Hearth, 4 white, 4/5 cat spirit, flying, and you have hexproof. There's comfort and safety in warm, high places. It's not fair to give such lovely artwork to such a horrid card. Maybe you'll be encouraged to play it. I'm cooked for this weekend. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. 1 for this artifact called Wayfarer's Bauble. Pay 2, tap, sacrifice this artifact, search your library for a basic land card, put that card onto the battlefield tapped, then shuffle. A reminder of the day's adventure and a shiny plaything. Bubble. Bubble. And it is a 𝕃𝕚𝕟𝕜𝕤 who shelters all. From its branches, they keep watch of the comings and goings of the courtyard. God, this is actually like very sad and tragic. I hadn't even thought about ghost cats being, you know, not alive anymore. Anyway, 𝕃𝕚𝕟𝕜𝕤 enters tapped, and you can tap it to pay 2 life. Add a colorless if that mana is spent to cast an instant or sorcery spell. That spell can't be countered. 𝕃𝕚𝕟𝕜𝕤. Witch Enchanter. 3 and a white for this 2/2 human warlock. When this creature enters, destroy target artifact or enchantment an opponent controls. And then on the back side is Witch Blessed Meadow, which is a land. As this enters, you may pay 3 life. If you don't, it enters tapped. And you can tap it for a white. Flavor text on the front. Many botanical charms are available for even the hobbyist magic. Oh my god. Even the hobbyist magical gardener. Sure. Okay. And then on the backside, it's important to have a place to recharge among friends. It's called a bar. Thank you. Personally, that is where I like to recharge. Perfect for a bracket 1 melancholy theme. Oh god. Oh god. And then we got Knight of the White Orchid. Really? This used to be something. One second. Loading. Okay, the version I have was the secret lair from a few years ago. It is $15. This one. I was like, I feel like this was money last time I put it in a deck, and I was like, what? This version is $14. This version, I don't know. Oh, it's $1. I'm sorry. This one's $1 so far. And it's got amazing picture on Scryfall. Oh, he kind of looked like Garfield again. White, 2/2 human knight with first strike. When this creature enters, if an opponent controls more lands than you may search your library for a plains card, put it onto the battlefield, then shuffle. This is Knight of the White Orchid. Hi, Maiden. And those are our secret lair cards. Wow. This my shit. I'm gonna get water. Just kidding. This is wine. This is wine. Oh. Yeah. Hashtag not sponsored. Erg. Listen. I like to have a little something fizzy. And as Puppet so accurately pointed out, this very much is like chewing on metal. I can't unhear that now. All right, we will be using Cheugy's price tracker to track mystery booster 2s. Electric boogaloos, electric boogaloos. I will say I had to open this because I have since upgraded my MTG tracker to accommodate for mystery booster 2s because before it was not great. So I have opened this pack and tested the first 2 cards to make sure that they work, but I have not gone past there. Session setup, guess the price mode, excellent. Okay, so kicking us off, we've got 1 white for Rebuff the Wicked. It is an instant, and it enables us to counter target spell that targets a permanent you control. I cannot teach you their brand of magic, but I can teach you how to defend against it. Even with all of that, it hates me. I did open the right thing, correct? I did open the correct pack tracker, right? Let's try again. Allow while visiting. Okay. This one. Gonna be very funny when it doesn't work at all. Hello? Start tracking. Okay. No, it hates me. It hates me so much. Session. Guess the price mode, and we're gonna go auto, but also I think maybe it needs to be a little further away. How about that? Maybe it doesn't like it so up close and personal. Yeah. Oh my god, you've done this before. What's your problem? I literally tested you right before this. All right, well, edit. Oh, I think I know what happened. I think that, yep, I did this on my work computer and then I forgot to ship. Listen, if you ever know what a pull request is, whomst among us has forgotten that you need to actually pull a pull request, you know? Not me. I had never considered having to pull the pull request. This one, Discord. The choo-gee. I would never pull a pull request, pull a pull request, pull a pull request. I would never pull a pull request. I would though, wouldn't I? Delete. More download. Chill. And now I simply open pack tracker, allow while visiting, and we're in there. I don't need 3 of these running. I only need the one that works running. Okay. Hey, we're doing it now. Poll in this day and age? Girly pop, what? You can't just say that to me. You can't just say that. All right, this time it's totally gonna get it. Session setup, guess the price mode. Auto. And da-da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da. It's Rebuff the Wicked. Oh my god, I'm so embarrassed right now. So what are you all up to? What's happening? Anything like cool and exciting or? Okay. No? Okay, just me? Rebuff the Wicked is $7 it is. Came back from a convention. How was it? What kind of convention? You're doubling sleeves my egg deck. Making something pretty cool for Arena. What do you mean you're making something cool for Arena? Third, obviously you have to talk about it. Also, Lemony, your egg deck, who's the commander? I gotta know. All right. Anime Con called Smash Con. Bruh. Is it exactly what as advertised? How was the orgy at Smash Con? Is it good? Is that good? Finishing sleeping deck for Wednesday. Ooh, did you mention what you're bringing? I haven't looked yet. I did that like pretty late in the day. All right, now it's time to talk about my portable hole. They fall for it every time. Y'all got baited every single time. 1 white for this artifact. When portable hole enters the battlefield, exile target non-land permanent an opponent controls with mana value 2 or less until portable hole leaves the battlefield. 28 cents. Ah, no, it's an old con before the lingo became a thing. Smart. I like that. Oh, man. Oh, man. This looks like a fuck-ass wizard. 1 and a blue for the sorcery. Look at the top 3 cards of your deck and return them in any order. You may choose to shuffle your deck, then draw a card. This sounds very familiar to what we just had. Was Omen in this? Is that not in? I swear, didn't we just have this type of card? Am I going insane? I think I just went insane. I think my little brain broke. Ponder. Ponder is the 1 blue. Okay, so Ponder is the new hotness that Omen could not allow for. Maybe it was a fuck-ass wizard suggestion. Should be. I mean, technically speaking, Ponder is better, and I think the Ponder has some fuck-ass wizards in the art there. Omen. I said Omen. Sarah Sphinx. 3 blue 4/4 Sphinx with flying and vigilance. Sphinxes drink from the mystic Myers of Sarah's realm, where their keen eyes watch reflections of what is and what is yet to come. Ayo. They like to watch. That's fine. I can say that. I'm allowed. I've earned it. What up, oldest man? You're back for magics? You're just in time. For soul snuffers. The ultimate snuff film aficionados. They call themselves soul snuffers. 2 and a black for this 3/3 elemental shaman. When soul snuffers comes into play, put a -1/-1 counter on each creature. They once sought to unite with the flame of transcendence. Now they seek only to extinguish the light of others. Soul snuffers is when Coke Bros take their last bump. Rip. Oh my god, husband material? Hello? The penalty for idleness is death. The penalty for disrupting the penalty is death. Amazing. Husband material. 3 and a black for this 2/2 human. When Sengir Autocrat enters the battlefield, put 3/01 black surf creature tokens onto the battlefield. When Sengir Autocrat leaves the battlefield, exile all surfs. Yikes. Yikes, dude. Desert of the Frevrant. It's a desert, obviously. We all know what deserts are. Surf tribal. Pfft. We gotta call it like the Hang Ten. And it's just a lot of very terrible jokes. Excellent card for Tasa's Orzhov Scions. Oh, yeah. Because he does make so many tokens. We like tokens. Desert of the Forever enters tapped. You can tap it for 8 red, and you can also cycle it for 1 and a red. Get 2 Slinger. 2 and a red for this 2/2 Nomad. With Echo. During your upkeep, after this permanent comes under your control, pay its casting cost or sacrifice it. When Get 2 Slinger comes into play, it deals 2 damage to target creature or player. If you survive a Slinger attack, the Slinger wished you to live. How generous. How generous of you. I miss when they used to do like the little gravestones up here. That was fun. It brought that back with like the flippy cards, but... Okay, it keeps thinking this is Dak Faden. I'm so sorry to tell you, this is not Dak Faden. E-list number 80. Oh wait, I don't even know what set this is from. What's the square set? Uh-oh. I'll figure it out by Googling it. Odyssey. Nope, Odyssey is a different one. Sure, but what is it actually from? Damn it. Moment's Peace. It's not from Odyssey. You all, where's the square? This one? The square is a Magic Online theme deck? Well, you're never gonna fucking get that. All right, this is Tito. A80. That's so fucked up, man. I was never gonna get that. TDO hyphen. TDO hyphen. A80. Search. No. Quarter 80? All right, this is not happening for us. I'm so sorry. We'll never know how much Moment's Peace is. Except we will know because I'll just pull it up here for you. It's $3.11 for the list version. The fuck? Secret LAIR, $12. Wow. Oh my gosh. This one. Okay, cool. Sucks that won't scan. It's fine. Dak is dead in the story, right? He didn't come back after the War of the Spark trailer. I don't, not that I know of. Truly, not that I know of. All right, 4 and a green for the Erdrick Stomp Howler. 4 and a black. Oh my god. 4 and a green. 4/4 Beast. When Erdrick Stomp Howler comes into play, destroy target artifact or enchantment. An Erdrick's Howl has destructive power much subtler than that of its crushing foot. The sound is mundane but inaudible. Vibrations scatter and sunder magical contrivances? Contrivances? I don't know. Oh my god, a fucking classic. I love this card. Ugh, to the Golgari, anything buried is treasure. Hype. Hype. 1 black, 1 green for this instant. Reveal the top 5 cards of your library. You may put a creature card or land card from among them into your hand. Put the rest into your graveyard. I don't know, man. I love it. Fucking salvage. Give it to me. Yeah, I'm the type of gal who, when I'm walking home and there's like free shit on the sidewalk, I'll always look through it. And then I'll bring it home and I'll get in trouble. Why do we need street wine glasses? Why are you carrying home that chair? I just wanted it. It's free junk, man. Let me have my nice things. All right, our LAIR. 2 and a blue. This is 3/2 human monk with prowess. It gets bigger if you cast non-creature spells. So, good for it, I guess. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, you may pay 2 Boros Hybrid. If you do, target creature gains double strike until end of turn. Damn. Boss is a crow confirmed. All right, so our rare was not a hit. How do we feel about Tarnished Citadel? Say land. It taps for colorless. You can tap to add 1 mana of any color, and it deals 3 damage to me. Feels like maybe I don't want that, but it seems somebody wants it. And then our future sight is Relic of Progenitus. It is 1 mana artifact. Target player exiles a card from their graveyard. It's its tap ability. You can also pay 1 to exile it, exile all graveyards, and draw a card. Elves believe the Hydra god, Progenitus, sleeps beneath Naya, feeding on forgotten magics. Damn, it's hit after fucking hit, apparently. Map to Lorthos' Temple. This is our playtest card. 1 blue, enchantment Hyven quest. Whenever you complete one of the following objectives, check it off. You can't tell me to just check it off, man. In public, damn. If all 3 are checked off, sacrifice map to Lorthos Temple. If you do, create a Lorthos the Tide Maker token. Driving gear. An artifact enters the battlefield under your control. Merfolk. A merfolk enters the battlefield under your control. Ritual. You cast an instant or sorcery spell. It is map to Lorthos' Temple. They refuse to print Relic properly for some reason. All right, so map to Lorthos makes a Lorthos, which is apparently a Doc Ock, which I'm not really interested in, but I am interested in this version. So we get a token of this guy. 5 blue, blue, blue. Octopus. Whenever Lorthos attacks, you may pay 8. If you do, tap up to 8 target permanents. Those permanents don't untap during their controller's next untap step. That's kind of fucked up. I'm not gonna lie, that's actually like kind of fucked up. Hey, hey, hey. No HR violations in this house. What are you doing? You're gonna get in trouble. You know that, right? You're gonna get in trouble. You're gonna get in trouble. Does it register if it's upside down? Apparently AI knows what upside down is. Congratulations. All right, so we're ahead apparently $14 on that pack. I don't know if I buy that mystery boosters are $4.99. She's doing it again? Don't tell HR. Hey, they don't need to know my business. What is up? How are you doing? We are just opening some mystery booster 2s. Electric Boogaloos. Any rats in chat? Yeah, snitches get stitches. Mods, I expected more from you, actually. I'm glad. You get a secret lair today, JM? 1 faith, but many hands in victory. 3 and a white for this 2/2 human cleric soldier. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield under your control, creatures you control get +1/+1 until end of turn. It's the Gold Knight Commander. Our second white card. For those of you who don't remember and are small, smooth brain like me, there are 2 of each color, and then, God, how did it go? Then a multicolor, then a rare or mythic, then the mystery booster card, and then a playtest card. Anyway, raise the alarm, 1 and a white. Instant, put 2 1/1 white soldier creature tokens onto the battlefield. The Nim raid our home without warning. We must defend our home without hesitation. It's Cathar's Crusade for people who can't count beyond 4. I feel like that was directed at someone. Oh my god! It's Cursey McGee. It's Cursey McGee. I forget his name already. He got drunk, man. Idle chatter beckons many an attentive ear. 2 and a blue for this Aura Curse. Enchant player. Whenever enchanted player is attacked, draw a card. Each opponent attacking that player does the same. Curse of Verbosity. Verbosity? Verbosity. Verbosity? God. I hate English. I hate it. Complicate? 2 and a blue. It's instant. Counter target spell unless its controller pays 3. It's got cycling for 2 and a blue. When you psycho complicate, you may counter target spell unless its controller pays 1. It's actually a popular budget card if there's a niche out there who hate Cathar's Crusade. Despondency. Despondency. 1 and a black. Enchant creature. Enchanted creature gets -2/-0. When despondency is put into your graveyard, from play, return despondency to its owner's hand. What a sad man. What a sad, sad man. God, what are the gears? List. We are doing Urza's Legacy Saga. I just want to know. Tell me, baby girl, cause I need to know now. Urza set codes. I need the codes. This is the worst way to look it up. Okay, it is Urza's Saga, so it's USG hyphen 129. Apply and save. Ugh. 11. Thank you. Despondency. Next up, we've got 𝕃𝕚𝕟𝕜𝕤 Houseguard. 3 and a black for this 2/3 skeleton with fear. Sacrifice a creature to regenerate 𝕃𝕚𝕟𝕜 Houseguard. It's got transmute for 1 black. So you can pay 1 black, discard this card, search your library for a card with the same CMC as this card, reveal it, put it into your hand, then shuffle your library. Huh. Explosive welcome. Rowan and Will were a natural fit in Prismari College, the school of outrageous elemental arts. 7 and a red for this instant. Explosive welcome deals 5 damage to any target and 3 damage to any other target. You can pay 3 red. I mean, I'm sorry, you just get it. I'm so sorry. You just add 3 red. You don't have to pay anything. You've already paid too much for this. Ire Shaman, 1 and a red for this 2/1. Orc Shaman with Menace and Megamorph for a red. When Ire Shaman is turned face up, exile the top card of your library. Until end of turn, you may play that card. It is Ire Shaman. Green. 2 and a green for this 2/2 summon Sliver. All slivers gain trample. A bristling wave of slivers broke against the Weatherlight's timbers. It's the horned sliver. He is horned the fuck up. Oh my god, a classic. A classic. Quarian Ranger, 1 green for this 1/1 summon elf. Return a forest you control to its owner's hand. Untap target creature. Use this ability only once each turn. Respect the earth, for it will one day be your shield and another day your blanket. Okay. Ooh, Frostmarsh. Frostmarsh. It's a snowland that enters tapped, and you can tap it for a Dimir. Now caged in winter's bitter chill, our people cry, their voices shrill. Eternal cold breaks down their will. I love this, actually. Timeless Dragon, 3 white for this 5/5 Dragoon with flying and plane cycling for 2. And Eternalize for 2 and 2 white. It is Timeless Dragoon. Snow-covered swamp, let's fucking go! Of course it's $2. Hull Breacher. 3/2 Merfolk Pirate with Flash. If an opponent would draw a card except for the first card that they draw in each of their draw steps, instead, you create a treasure token? Yeah, this seems hella banned. I don't need a map to find riches. I mean, it's still $1.74. Is it banned in all formats? Legacy, Vintage, and Oathbreaker. I guess I just have to simply start playing Legacy. What do we think? Or Vintage? Should I go Vintage? Where's the real money spent? Omnipresent Imposter. 2 and a nope, just 2. Just 2. For this 2/1 Shapeshifter. I'm sorry, it's a basic creature. This bitch, she be basic. It's got Changeling. Omnipresent Imposter has all card names. No wonder they had to put basic creature. As you search your library for 1 or more cards, you may choose Omnipresent Imposter as one of those cards. For example, if you search for 2 land cards, you may find Omnipresent Imposter and a land card. Okay. What do people do with the playtest cards is my main question. What are we out here doing with playtesters? Rule 0 or nothing, I imagine. Yeah, okay. You put them in your cube. Oh! I was gonna play with someone's cube. You know what? Never mind. Never mind. First up, we got Stonecloaker. We've got a 2 and a white for this 3/2 Gargoyle with flash and flying. When Stonecloaker comes into play, return a creature you control to its owner's hand. When Stonecloaker comes into play, remove target card in a graveyard from the game. My cube hasn't been updated for over 10 years and never played. Just like my sex life. Am I right, fellas? Eh? I don't want to talk about it. So fair. So fair.
Here's a joke. What has 3 letters and starts with gas? A car.
Okay. Fantastic. 1 white for this 0/1 cat. With landfall. Whenever a land enters the battlefield under your control, Giuseppe Lynx gets +2/+2 until end of turn. Nothing quickens the predator's blood like the unfamiliar sense of new hunting grounds and the mewing cries of new prey. Disgusting. Lynx, my standard love. Hey, I was told that we were supposed to be very strict. I guess technically this is a blue card. Okay, whatever, fine. She read the card. The card explains the card, whatever. We got the 4 mana for this 2/4 Dakara Peafowl. It's an artifact creature - bird. You can pay a blue to give it flying until end of turn. Because apparently peacocks can't fly. Unless you get them wet, is what I am seeing from this. Elegant filigree birds perch along the elven bridges that cross canal. You just started watching a Criminal Mind episode where the unsub uses a truck as their unalive weapon. Come on, intern. If you need cheering up, try searching online for photos of kittens. Yeah. Intern's got your fucking number, dude. 2 and a blue for this 1/1 fairy rogue with flying. Whenever Guild Pack Informant deals combat damage to a player or planeswalker, proliferate. Of course you're being followed. This feels like gaslighting. Liliana's devotee. Damn. Liliana inspires horror in many and fanatical admiration in a few. I am one of those few. 2/3 for this human warlock. The zombies you control get +1/+0. At the beginning of your end step, if a creature died this turn, you may pay 1 and a black. If you do, create a 2/2 black zombie creature token. Liliana's devotee. I take it back. This is now husband material. 2 and a black for this 2/2 vampire noble with convoke and lifelink. Other vampires you control get +1/+1. Madness for 2 and a black. This is the Markov Baron. Moving on to the red. 3 and a red for this 3/2 human barbarian. You can tap, remove target blocking creature from combat. Creatures it blocked and no other creature blocked this combat become unblocked. What the fuck? All right, Chooks lock in. Tap, remove target blocking creature from combat. Creatures it blocked and no other creature blocked this combat become unblocked. Then it blocks an attacking creature of your choice. Play this ability only during the declare blocker step. Yeah, I know. What is this? He's some sort of warlord, but he's just warring on my ability to read. And we have not errated this to be any easier to understand. Cool. Very cool and chill. Cold snap. I can snap your neck. Yes, I'll take Text Nightmares for 2,000, Alex. Why? Why must I be like that? That was me. I am Sisyphus trying to roll the boulder up the hill with reading that flavor text. Jeez. Hi, Ceylon. Yeah, it's weird, but that's when most people started playing, right? Or like old heads. That's when a lot of old heads started playing, right? All right, 1 red for this instant. Target creature gets +3/+1 until end of turn. Scry 1. It is Titan's strength. That's right, it's Titan and his strength. Oh, how do we feel about some gay wood elves? Because Rebecca Gay has painted these wood elves. 2 and a green for this 1/1 summon elves. When wood elves comes into play, search your library for a forest card and put that forest into play. Shuffle your library afterwards. Secure in the embrace of wood. Heyo. I need help. Send help. They want no part of the war. Yes, the art is so peak. You played during Chronicles. I should take my back meds. Dude, I too should take it. HR, she's doing it again. Like the law, the rules of engagement always seem to bend to the broker's favor. Who's streaking? Who's out here streaking? Put it back in your pants. What's happening? Desecration Demon, congratulations on your streak. 1 and a green, 0/2 cat citizen with backup 1. This creature assigns combat damage equal to its toughness rather than its power. It is a streetwise negotiator. I started really playing during Invasion Block, but Cold Snap Draft was incredibly fun. But you can't even read the cards. I can't even read the cards. Did they make sense back then, but now? Was a bit sad she didn't have artist proofs of hers for sale. Oh yeah. I have a Cloak of Leeches, I want to say, Cloak of something or Leeches of something. Of her prints, and I haven't found a frame to put it in yet. So it's just like hanging out still in the like package it came in, which is very sad. I love Rebecca Gay's art. Sam Gay's art is also pretty peak. Even the poisoned land around the stronghold blossomed with new life in the wake of the Great Mending. This sunlit marsh enters tapped. Taps for Orzhov. Oh, I love her. I love her. I love her. 2 and a black. 3/2. Human Warlock with Menace and Ward 3. I'm sorry, Ward, pay 3 life. Magecraft, whenever you cast or copy an instant or sorcery spell, create a 1/1 black and green pest token with, when this creature dies, you gain a life. Why can't she be my commander? Like, she is a baddie and I need her number. Immediately. Yo, tell me what you want, what you really, really want. I'll tell you what. You like that? Huge! Wait, did he get banned? Uh-oh. Wait, uh-oh. He's fine, right? He's fine. Everything's fine about him. 1 Golgari hybrid for this Elf Shaman. He's a 1/2. You can tap him. Exile target land card from a graveyard. Add 1 mana of any color. You can pay a green. I'm sorry, you can pay a black. Exile target instant or sorcery card from a graveyard. Each opponent loses 2 life. You can tap for a green. Exile target creature card from a graveyard. You gain 2 life. Abandoned Modern. Okay, cool. Cool. It's Deathrite Shaman. Hot. Wood. Fire. Bad dolly, what do you do? He is my $5 footlong. This is my idea of $5 footlong. It is just Deathrite Shaman. Hey, guess what? There's an easy way to check. He is banned in Modern and Legacy. And not legal in Standard, Alchemy, Pauper, or Penny. She likes her men stinky. No, I just like a man who can obviously like take control and command, right? He's clearly putting these skeletons to work. Oh, maddening hex. We just got this in our Garfield secret lair. Anyway, it's an aura hyphen curse. Nope, it is an enchantment hyphen aura curse. Like a and/or situation. 1 red enchant player. Whenever enchanted player casts a non-creature spell, roll a d6. Maddening Hex deals damage to that player equal to the result. Then attach Maddening Hex to another one of your opponents chosen at random. Bye. What's the difference between banned and not legal? Banned means you absolutely cannot play it. Not legal means that it's just rotated out of the format, but could come back in at any time if they choose to reprint it. 3 and a green for this 4/4. Spasm? What is a spasm? All right, it's a spasm strategist. You make all choices for spasms you control. It's a joke. No, your life is a joke. I don't. What even is a spasm? Tell me. What is a spasm? Look up floral spasm. It was a card that could decide for the player. Copy. Paste like an old person because my keyboard is far away. Floral spasm. Whenever this creature attacks and isn't blocked, you may destroy target artifact defending player controls. If you do, this creature assigns no combat damage this turn. Are we sure? No, not the errata, the actual text. All right. I don't know how to look up the actual text. Oh, this one? Okay. If Floral Spasm attacks an opponent and is not blocked, then Floral Spasm may choose to destroy a target artifact under that opponent's control and deal no damage. I see. It's up to the Spasm. Everyone was like, that doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make any sense. All right, Spasms. All right, Spasms. We'll have to wait for the card to decide. How long did that take? Keep 1 second. Hold please, hold please. Do you like how I'm clutching this? Urgh. I'm trying to figure out dinner. I might have to go have dinner after this. The ultimate betrayal. I didn't have tacos last night. Maybe I will have tacos tonight. Maybe I will have tacos tonight. All right, mystery booster. Here we go. Let's get it started in here. Kicking it off with Jotun, Owl Keeper. 2 and a white for this 3/3 giant with cumulative upkeep. White or blue. When Jotun Owl Keeper is put into a graveyard from play, put a 1/1 white bird creature token with flying on into play for each age counter on it. Old guy. Old guy. Rob, Cold Snap, Ice Age, something? Cold Snap. Sunder the Gateway. 1 and a white for this sorcery. Choose one, destroy target non-token artifact or enchantment an opponent controls. Incubate 2. Incubate 2, then transform an incubator token you control. Sunder the gateway. What's his deal? What's this fuck-ass elf's deal? 4 and a blue for this instant. If an opponent controls a forest and you control an island, you may play Submerge without paying its mana cost. Put target creature on top of its owner's library. Are we playing Submerge in anything, everyone? Hi? Are we submerging anything? Who's in a game that has no green? Come on. Simply get more friends who like Stomp. Hell yes. Oh my god. We got another horny turtle. Hey, you're supposed to be able to read. Thank you. It is Horned Turtle. It's my second copy of Horned Turtle. Rush of Vitality. 1 and a black for this instant. Target creature gets +1/+0 and gains lifelink and indestructible until end of turn. Short lives lead to forbidden choices. Ayo, what do you mean? What do you mean forbidden choices? Mischievous Poltergeist. Oh, wow. The past is a ghost that haunts you from the moment it exists until the moment you don't. Okay, that's kind of fucked up and heavy, dude. I don't know if I'm ready. 2 and a black for this 1/1 ghost with flying. Pay 1 life to regenerate. Just Mischievous Poltergeist. We got Faithless Salvaging. 1 and a red instant. Discard a card, then draw a card. Rebound. If you cast a spell from your hand, exile it as it resolves. At the beginning of your next upkeep, you may cast this card from exile without paying its mana cost. All that's left are broken beliefs. Seal of Fire. 1 red. Enchantment. Sacrifice Seal of Fire. Seal of Fire deals 2 damage to target creature or player. I am the romancer, the passion that consumes the flesh. Stop. What are we doing here? What is this? What do you mean you're the romancer? I'm not misreading this. That's not on me. I am the romancer, the passion that consumes the flesh. What do you mean? And why are you using your romance on this guy? Okay, whatever, go off, I guess. Live your truth, etc. I got nothing. I don't know, man. We've hit our pack total. We have got a green, 3 and 2 green for this instant. Put 2 +1/+1 counters on target creature. And 2 +1/+1 counters on another target creature. Strange times make for strange allies. It is stand together. Card reader cannot read this, so we will simply have to stand together. Stand together. Dark Steel. Just grab this. DTS. Who's DST? DST. Edit. Key list. DST 84. Switch. Okay. Dinosaur! And something. Is that an elf? Is that supposed to be an elf? Or a goblin? Or some third option? I don't know, man. Evolutionary escalation. 1 and a green with an enchantment. At the beginning of your upkeep, put 3+1/+1 counters on target creature you control and 3+1/+1 counters on target creature an opponent controls. Those two cards seem very related. One is so expensive as an instant, and the other is just better and it's just an enchantment. What are we? Oh, it's opponent's control. All right, I see. Is this from Mom, March of the Machines? We are doing Mystery Booster 2. That particular card is from Darksteel, the other one. This one, don't know. Oh, Jumpstart. 2 mana, artifact. Planar Atlas enters the battlefield tapped. When Planar Atlas enters the battlefield, you may look at the top 4 cards of your library. If you do, reveal up to 1 land card from among them. Then put that card on top of your library and the rest on the bottom in a random order. It is Planar Atlas. Oh, also you can tap it for a colorless. Dur. Dur. Hi, how are you doing? It's so good to see you. I've been thinking about you a lot. 4 and 2 black for this 4 loyalty planeswalker, Liliana. +1. Return up to 1 target creature from your graveyard to your hand. -3. Destroy target creature. Its controller loses 2 life. -7. Target opponent loses 2 life for each creature card in their graveyard. You still have a box of Mystery Booster 1 sitting on my shelf unopened. Go off. How, is it gonna sit there forever, or what's the plan? Noxious Revival. 1 green forest. 1 green forest. Phyrexian. Green Phyrexian. For this instant, put target card from a graveyard on top of its owner's library. Dead or alive, my creations are stronger than Jin-Gitaxi's skeptic minions. Septic minions. Okay, that was a $5 card for some reason. I was thinking about it and I'm like, okay, it's recursion for you, sure, but it also has utility if someone's trying to target something in their graveyard. I wonder about this card. If I win a box at an event, I just put it on a shelf as a pseudo trophy. Oh my god, I love that. It's actually like a really cool tradition. What do you do with your like promo cards that you get? Do you keep them or do you sell them? Do you flip them right away? I know a lot of people who just like flip them immediately. Okay, we've got our foil from the pack. Usually there is 1 foil Future Sight in the pack, I think. It is unfortunately Echo of Eons. We were looking for the Urza. 4 blue sorcery. Each player shuffles their hand and graveyard into their library, then draws 7 cards. Flashback for 2 and a blue. It's Echo of Eons. Listen. Yeah, $70 is a hit, but when we look at Urza Lord High Artificer, which is a whopping what is happening here? I thought I have to click there. Where this one is $238. I mean, $70. What's it? Come on. Chump change. No, yes, Echo of Eons, $66. Nothing. Listen, it's okay. Nothing. Oh. And then we got Liliana's other contract, which is double-faced. 4 and a black for this enchantment. Is it really double-faced? It's not double-faced. Okay, wait. I guess it is. It's double-faced this way. Depends on the promo, really. I was lucky enough to not sell my Post Malone zombie tokens that an eBay booth was giving out. Yeah. Hell yeah. 4 and a black. It's an enchantment. When Liliana's other contract enters the battlefield, you draw 3 cards and you lose 3 life. If you would lose the game, instead exile Liliana's other contract and return it to the battlefield transformed under your control. And it becomes Liliana's undead minion. It's a legendary planeswalker. You've come back from the dead. Amazing. You start at 5 loyalty. You can't lose the game. +1, each opponent loses 1 life. -4, destroy target creature. Okay. Okay, Liliana's other contract. Shine here on the dotted line. Shine. Shine it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I still have 8 packs left, but it's also almost 8 p.m. and your girl has got to eat. She ate a builder bar for lunch, so that's not really... I know that can hold some people over. I had a wall-to-wall meetings. I had to yell at some people. Clearly, I forgot to do my pull request. It was a whole thing. It was a whole thing. But I will see you on Wednesday, maybe tomorrow night even. I don't know. I know some folks are playing Commander, so maybe I'll just hang out and watch them. But maybe I'll finish these 8 packs because apparently it takes me 2 hours to open that many packs. That's a stream. That's a stream if I ever saw one. Thank you for hanging out for this short ass stream. We are, you know, we do what we can. We do what we must. I must eat. That's what's happening with me. Goodbye, Choogs. Goodbye. We hate you. Please die. You would never think that. I know better than all that. Goodbye. Is everyone saying goodbye to me? Rude. You just want me out of here, don't you? That makes sense, actually. That actually makes a lot of sense. Yeah? Oh my god, imagine saying bye. Never. Oh, great. I'm gonna drop you off at Taijiro. Taijiro is now back. They just did their... I don't want to call it a debut stream. I don't think that they consider themselves a VTuber. They've invented a whole world around them. They do all of their own art. Very cool and inspiring person. I met Taijiro when the election, the most recent presidential election happened. And yeah. So I will always have a soft place in my heart for Taijiro. Very cool person. If you would like a raid message, you cannot have it because I'm not going to interrupt their stream with that. But you can say hi. If you like them, give them a follow. They've got a lot of really interactive stuff. What I will say about Tai is basically it's like a whole world kind of like Pokemon. He draws all of his own Pokemon-like creatures that you can collect. He's got a whole subway station. Right now, there's like a whole storyline happening where he used to work at a convenience store, but then big corpo took it over, and now he's trying to save his town by doing art projects for other people around town. It's so interesting. I love it. Taijiro is the best. Yeah, have a good life, everyone. More importantly than anything, get back to work. Get back to work. Get on Taijiro's level, please. And we'll talk. All right, bye. Hi, Cheugy and chat. Hi, Cheugy. Goodbye, Cheugy. Hi, Cheugy. Goodbye, Cheugy.